can't let there be even one opportunity for the right thing not to be done. We need to ensure that we're protecting our kids at all costs.
To do that, lawmakers say the State Department of Health and Human Services should oversee school abuse investigations involving an educator and a student. Good evening, I'm Andy Fales. Thanks for joining us tonight. Under current law, a school district can keep abuse investigations internal. Now, the mother of an Urbandale student says that could prevent parents from learning important information about their own children. WHO 13's Zach Fisher joins us live from the State House. And Zach, some lawmakers say changes are needed to protect students.
That's right, Andy, and lawmakers really learning about this issue in Iowa Code this session when the Pettick family started advocating for it. So the family says that school staff in the Urbandale School District did nothing and stood by when her special needs son, Keaton, was banging his head on the floor in school, and his special education teacher at that time eventually used her foot to push Keaton down the hallway. Now, Paige, his mother, says that it took roughly a week for the Pettick family to hear from the district about it.
After we had heard what happened to our son, we reached out to the school, and immediately the reaction that we got was not, is Keaton okay, but who told you what had happened to him, or who told you about the video?
Now, Paige would eventually see the video, and her husband as well. One of the teachers that informed the Pettick family about this incident involving their son, Keaton, the teacher was suspended and then terminated. You're seeing photos right here of their son. Currently, under Iowa State Code, a public school has the ability to keep an investigation of child abuse from an educator to a student internal, or send it to the State Department of Health and Human Services. Now, Keaton is nonverbal, so he's not able to communicate what had actually transpired, and with the school district keeping the investigation internal, the teacher in the alleged incident is still working, and there's still no answers for the Pettick family.
It feels like they've downplayed the severity of the incident involving our son, and you know, he does matter, his well-being does matter, and so it's important to make sure that this doesn't happen to other children or other families, that they don't have to endure all the pain and what we've dealt with throughout this time.
Now, Paige reiterates to me that school districts, the vast majority of them, are doing the correct thing here, but with the way Iowa Code is written, it allows for school districts to keep situations like this internal, and really hurts the family and the student and staff as well. So this bill takes away the ability of school districts to do that. It beefs up HHS, Andy. Gives them new employees and new funding every single year for what is estimated to be around 600 cases. The department would then take over if this passes into law. It's currently stuck in the Senate with 2 weeks to go, Andy, so Paige is just asking Iowans to reach out to their lawmakers and advocate that this bill becomes law.
Okay, Zach, thanks for the update there.